What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Crypto Airborne in the house, dropping you guys latest and greatest cryptocurrency news and updates. Today's January 8th, 2024. Today's video will be doing a quick crypto market overview, followed by some Bitcoin news and updates. Bitcoin hit $47,000, which is crazy. We've not hit that in a long time now. I got some Elrond, MultiversX news, some super rare bear stuff. Last but not least, internet computer. You guys think that's interesting? Stick around. I'll tell you all about it. All right, everyone. Hopefully, you're all having a great day today. I sure am. Before we begin, if you guys don't mind smashing that thumbs up button on your way in, consider subscribing if you aren't. Turn on the bell notifications so you get notified as soon as I upload a video. Easiest thing you guys do to help support the channel, help get the word out there about Bitcoin, Elrond, internet computer, whatever it is we're talking about. All you got to do is click that button. It helps hit that algorithm. Truly do appreciate all the love and support. All right, so Bitcoin just hit $47,000. The spot Bitcoin ETF approved? Not yet, but does somebody know something that we don't? Essentially, I believe they have until Wednesday the 10th to make a decision, but price is pumping. Does somebody know something? Stick around, I got some stuff I want to share with you guys about that. Also, we got some MultiversX, Elrond, and some super rare bear NFT project stuff I want to share with you guys. Last but not least, internet computer. I got a couple updates towards the end. Some people are having issues withdrawing from Coinbase right now with their internet computer. We'll talk about all that towards the end of the video. Let's just jump right into it right now. And if you guys want to skip to whatever section of the video that you want, make sure that you guys do check out the pinned comment down below where I do put timestamps, and also within the video, you can click to whatever section you want to listen to, all for your pleasure. All right, so let's jump into it right now. I just refreshed it. Market's up about 4.81% the last 24 hours. We got Bitcoin up about 6.56% for that big dump we had the other day. Nice little recovery, up $47,144. We got Ethereum up about 4.84%, sitting at $2,355. Solana's up about 4%, sitting at just under 100. And Cardano up about 4.73%, sitting at 54 cents. Top gainers, though, let's see what we got. Threshold up about 35.78%. And a couple others, but pretty much full market green. Let's see what losers we had the last 24 hours. Green Satoshi token down about 20%. Our Ledger down 20%. Deppin down about 14.95%, sitting at 37 cents. Let's see, today is January 8th, 2024. Let's take a look at what holidays we have. It's National Bubble Bath Day, National Clean Your Desk Day, National Gluten-Free Day. Got a bunch of different random holidays going on today. National Fourth Graders Day. Oh, they had that. There's a National English Toffee Day. National Snuggle a Chicken Day. Kind of gross, but hey, I didn't know there was a national holiday for that, but today's the date. What else we got there? War on Poverty Day. Let's take a look at famous birthdays for January 8th, 2024. Stephen Hawking's birthday. Got Noah Cyrus. Miley Cyrus's sister, I guess. David Bowie. 3 David Bowie fans out there. Elvis Presley. Elvis Presley's birthday today. So a lot of famous people's birthdays for January 8th. Over to Crypto Bubble's top 100. See a green right now. What's standing out right now? ICP up 16.4%. To see. Take a look at my favorites. Again, ICP is doing very well. Pretty much all my coins. Bitcoin's up 6.1%. EGLD up about 2.9%. CKB 1.9%. 24 hours. Stock market. Just refresh this. Everything was green. Still is green, so that's good to see. The rest of the day, S&P 500, NASDAQ rally to start the week thanks to a tech boost. There's some type of tech boost going on. Not too sure exactly what that is, but good to see traditional markets doing well. So what we're going to talk about next is the DXY. Usually when crypto and traditional markets are doing well, the DXY is down. Let's see if that's the case. 4-hour chart. It's kind of neutral right now, to be honest with you. I mean, let's take a look at the daily. It's actually been green the last couple days. So again, I always say this, that even though the DXY is up, usually you see crypto and traditional markets down and vice versa, but everything is up right now. The DXY is up, crypto and traditional markets are up. So again, it's not always the case. Great example is just look at today. All right, total crypto market cap right now, doing a nice little pump. We're up at about 1.68 trillion. We're in a nice little falling wedge right here, which is historically a bullish pattern. Just back to TA. On the 4-hour chart, we've been pumping. since about 07 earlier this morning. It's good to see. We had a lot of stuff, a lot of news coming out with Bitcoin, the spot ETF, potentially. Everyone was thinking was going to get approved today. Talk about that here in a bit. But Bitcoin, Bitcoin down a little bit, 46,000. A lot of volatility going on right now, up about 6.2% the last 24 hours. Almost at that $1 trillion market cap, currently at about $919 billion, about $38 billion in trading volume the last 24 hours. Just taking a look at Bitcoin right now. This is on the 4-hour chart. We pretty much have been moving sideways over the last couple of days with Bitcoin. We have a nice little symmetrical triangle that is playing out. You had Gary Gensler tweet about crypto scams and all that type of stuff here, and it's kind of hard to see. I mean, if I go on the lower time frames right now, we had a symmetrical triangle as well. And this is where Gary tweeted. It was about 10 a.m. Eastern, and it wicked all the way up to about 45,372. But the last couple of hours, last 4 hours or so, we've wicked all the way up to about 47,300. You just take a look at daily. Actually, let's look at the 1-hour chart here. A little bit smaller time frame. So yeah, obviously we had a nice little bull flag here. Expect the TA continue to play out. Indicators, yeah, a little bit MACD still. I don't know, coming to that little point where we're far away from the Ichimoku cloud. Probably going to have a nice little retrace here. Have to wait and see. All right, so let's jump into a couple things I want to share with you guys. The former SEC chair, he is saying that the spot Bitcoin ETF approval is inevitable. There's nothing left to decide. So check this out.
Bitcoin, is the SEC going to sign off on a Bitcoin ETF, you think?
I think approval's inevitable.
Imminently?
And I think there's nothing left to decide.
I know.
And I credit the SEC for where they are. What
So there you have it from the former SEC chair. Is inevitable. There's nothing left to decide. Another thing, again, that I just previously mentioned is right after Gary Gensler tweeted that at around 10 a.m. Eastern, Bitcoin spiked all the way up to about 45,000. He's ready for the Bitcoin ETF. I'm ready for the Bitcoin ETF. And this is just a thread from Gary Gensler, just basically saying how investing in cryptocurrency, you got to stay safe. There's a lot of different scammers out there. There's so much backlash to this. There's actually some of the comments are actually pretty good if you actually go through and read what people were responding. But he just basically blah, 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 Gary Gensler. This was pretty funny. This guy, if you guys follow Gabriel Haynes, he just kind of outbursts stuff. But I'm not going to play it. You guys can watch it. But just a lot of different things and responses. This is what capitulation looks like, folks. Thanks, Gary. Did your friend SBF teach you that? Yeah. So this tweet, big tweet, like everyone was talking about it earlier, made the price of Bitcoin spike. Another thing that came out today is multinational bank Standard Chartered calling for 50 to 100 billion of inflows into the spot Bitcoin ETFs in 2024. US SEC is expected to approve spot ETFs for Bitcoin imminently, and it's just going to bring lots of volume, potentially to 50 to 100 billion in inflows in 2024. I did make a video the other day about first gold spot Bitcoin ETF that was approved in the early 2000s and just what happened after that for like the next 5-10 years. Man, gold was on a nice little uptrend. Good to see. And with the spot Bitcoin ETF, this is a historical thing. I don't think this is a buy the rumor, sell the news. I got a great tweet here from Alex Becker. I don't always agree with a lot of the stuff he talks about. He's a big influencer. I've been following him for years, even before he was into crypto. Actually, he had some book, Pillars of Wealth or something, I think I read back in like 2016, 2017. But he's huge with LEO Trades. They have this partnership. They're all in the gaming crypto, but I actually agree with him. Something really, really good. What does this spot Bitcoin ETF actually mean? And the reason why it's not a sell the news event, it's simple. It's self-custody. Say you're a retiree, you're an older person, you're a boomer, you're a pension fund, you're a financial manager. Most people, including himself, don't feel comfortable self-custodying millions or tens of millions of dollars into a hardware wallet. Especially if you're older and you really don't know technology. No way they're just going to leave their money on Coinbase. So really, what's an option for a normie manager managing multiple clients or an individual to add large amount of Bitcoin to their portfolio? Answer is they don't. That's what the ETF is for. Allows the biggest money holders in the world to actively invest in a way that's comfortable and easy for them. A 65-year-old with a 10 mil portfolio is going to self-custody $500,000 in Bitcoin. Really. 100% agree with him. Their manager is not going to self-custody either. Not across 10 to 120 to 100 different clients. That's absolutely insane. With the ETF, they will, making Bitcoin a routine asset in most funds and portfolios. AKA, this isn't sell the news. It's the beginning of a steady flow into the asset from the largest holders of wealth in the world. This is why Bitcoin, in my opinion, has been pumping so much in anticipation for this. Same thing today. Next 2-3 days, I think are going to get absolutely insane. We could see a nice spike up to 55K. Who knows? I'll leave you guys with this for Bitcoin and Bitcoin news. Bitcoin 2024, 2025 is going to be an emotional roller coaster. This is kind of the psychology of a market cycle, and he's just kind of throwing ups and downs, up and down. So that's kind of like how it feels from where we're currently at. Bitcoin spot ETF gets approved, and then everyone dumps on it, goes down. I don't think it's going to go down there, but it's just kind of like up, down, optimism, belief, thrill, euphoria at the peak of the bull market. Something to think about, the psychology of a market cycle. All right, next thing of the day I want to talk about is MultiversX, formerly known as Elrond. It's doing not decent today. Not halfway decent, I should say. Up 4.1% the last 24 hours. Currently looking at about a $55.52 MultiversX. A lot of things coming up for MultiversX right now. Some upcoming things here. I'm not going to read through all of them, but one of the big things is the faster finality, up to 92% faster transactions, 6 second to 1 second block time, shards capable of 30,000 transactions per second, sovereign shards, DEX version 3, pay gas in any token, X Fabric full features, whole slew of different things right here. So with all that being said, we just recently had, I don't know if you guys saw this, we had Benjamin Minsu, the founder of Elrond of MultiversX, just said 23 days. 23 days from today's date, 8th of January, brings us to about the end of the month of the 1st of February 2024. So what does that mean? There was a lot of different quote retweets on this and what people thought. Is it going to be a curveball, left field, something out of nowhere, some huge big announcement? Is it going to be one of the previous things on this tweet that we've mentioned? Is it going to be an Elrond ETF? Probably not. That would be absolutely insane. Yeah, X Fabric, X Exchange App v3, till the 3rd anniversary of Meyer App, now X Portal. Now we know something's going to happen with MultiversX. Any ideas? My feeling is a wild card's coming, and boom, back up to 70. Doesn't he always say to accelerate? My guess is a new roadmap with X Worlds. I think that's like their MultiversX thing, or their not MultiversX. Their what do they call it? Not multi. I'm so used to saying MultiversX. I can't even think right now. What the heck is it? The VR world, whatever the heck. I can't even think right now. I've been having a brain fart. But anyway, yeah, they're X Worlds, whatever it is. And another thing that the X Portal came out today with was they're kind of like fun. You can like take pictures and selfies of yourself and then auto generates different types of, I don't know, some type of like cartoon thing you can put for your profile. But they did come out with a couple new different things. I think Army was one of them, and then like a couple other different new features. So if you guys are interested into that, I think you just click on your profile in the X Portal app, and then you can take some pictures of yourself, and it'll recreate like there's like a couple new themes that you guys have that going on. But yeah, going back to this, I don't know. It's going to be crazy what actually, hopefully it's some type of curveball, huge announcement, because ultimately, MultiversX, Elrond hasn't been getting much hype lately. Like, honestly, if you go up to the search bar here in X on Twitter, you type in EGLD or MultiversX, you usually get super rare bears or some type of tweets. And that's great for super rare bears, but for MultiversX and EGLD, in my opinion, that's pretty crazy. They need a little bit more marketing, in my opinion. But yeah, you usually see super rare bears or something with their NFT project, Hypey. Just the whole community. The community is awesome. All that being said, I am going to be interviewing Pro EGLD, aka Duncan. He is the community leader for super rare bears. He is here at Rear Pro EGLD. So go give him a follow. He's going to be on the show tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern. We're going to talk all things super rare bears, hypees, anything that you guys have. Please ask away in the YouTube comments right here in the chat box, and I'll try to get to it. But again, I'm going to be interviewing Duncan from Super Rare Bears at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard. Great project. My favorite project, if not my favorite NFT project. They are been building through the bear market. They have a whole slew of different things, games, staking. They have a Solana bridge that's coming to the OneDex. All this stuff just happened within the last week. So they're always building. They're always being innovative. And hopefully Duncan will come on and share a couple different things with you guys. I'm going to talk about He's going to talk about his story, how he got into crypto, a whole bunch of things that maybe you guys don't know. So again, stay tuned for that tonight. Really excited about that one. And again, speaking of OneDex, so this is a decentralized exchange. They have their own One token, which is going to be listing on Solana here in a few days, positioned for the future as a layer 1 low cap, and it's only $2.3 million. Do your own research, not financial advice. That token right now is doing really well, up about 15.1% the last 24 hours. Circulating supply is only about 4.3 million, 24-hour trading volumes like $384,000, and the market cap, small gem, guys, in my opinion, only 2.5 million. So it only being 58 cents. The listing on Solana here shortly. This thing could easily run up real quick. So I've got a little decent bag of that. So again, just a quick reminder for that's going to do it for MultiversX Elrond. Again, guys, if you guys support this channel, support me, smash that thumbs up button. Truly do love all support. All right, so last, let's talk about Internet Computer. Had a nice little dumpity dump here for it, but it's doing a nice recovery right now, up about 17.4% the last 24 hours, looking at a $13.77 Internet Computer, 450 million trading volume in the last 24 hours, looking at about a $16 market cap, $6.2 billion market cap right now. And just taking a look at the price action right now. So we have been pretty much moving in this channel right here since the 9th of December. You guys can see we ran up, hit that trend line, came all the way back down, hit this bottom trend line, came up, wicked through it a little bit, went through it, tried to break through it, but we couldn't. Far away from that Ichimoku cloud. That's when everyone was super bullish. Everyone was talking about it at $16.30 when it wicked up to there. But then we started forming this falling wedge, which is a historic bullish pattern. We broke through that bottom trend line, but we had enough people buy up that dip, and now we're back in this channel. We're busting through that Ichimoku cloud here in the 4-hour chart. That's very good to see that we just, here in the MACD, we did start to see some positive momentum. So got some good price movement for ICP with a lot of this price action here that we've seen the last 8 to 12, 16 hours. It's doing a lot to the supply on the exchanges right now. With all that being said, the decentralized exchanges that we have on Internet Computer, like ICP Swap, they just recently added this to CoinGecko. And I'm just curious, let me refresh this. The most volume that we've seen the last 24 hours is the ICP Windoge 98 meme pair. Right now, there's about $161,000 in trading volume. Then we got the Windoge ICP, the IC Ghost, another one of my favorite meme coins on IC Ghost. Also the first one. I did a video about all these if you guys want to check out that on 3 or 4 different of the top meme coins. I know there's another one down here that's been getting a lot of volume lately, about $60,000 volume. Just briefly, Internet Doge. I mean, I know there's a lot of different scam tokens on Internet Computer that people can create, and that one just kind of popped up, Internet Doge. So who knows if it's kind of a scam. A lot of them are scams, but I think at least these top 2 or 3 that I talked about may have some potential, especially if the bridge to Solana here and this Internet Computer moves up the total crypto market cap based off of market cap. So with all that being said, there was this tweet: the jump that is coming to ICP soon will surprise everyone. Exchanges are running out of ICP, and I did another video on this, how much total is left on the exchanges. And this guy, just a couple hours ago, he said, ICP, why can't I withdraw ICP from Coinbase to the ICP wallet? Mega bullish sign. There are reports of people cannot remove their ICP from Coinbase. So let's take a look at that real quick. So this is on Delia Capital's website, and this is the balance and flows for all exchanges. You guys can see here, we are in a slow decline since December 23rd, from about 14.2 million ICP all the way down to, as of yesterday, the 7th of January, we have about 13.2 million ICP left, or a net flow of negative 258,000 ICP within the last day. Now let's break that down by exchanges. So here's Coinbase, the one that mostly everyone probably uses. It's been in a massive downtrend since about the 13th of December, where they had about 786,000. Down to about 339,000 the 15th of December. Still down. Huge downtrend of about negative 261,000. Where we're currently at right now, as of yesterday, there's only 245,000 ICP on Coinbase. Crazy. Now, what about Binance, another popular exchange? been in a downtrend since around the 23rd of December. All the way up to yesterday. Right now, there's only 762,000 ICP left on Binance, or a net flow of about negative 92,957 the last day or so. But so you have Coinbase, you got Binance, keeps going down, but take a look at Kraken. It keeps increasing right now. So there's about 3.6 million Kraken or ICP on Kraken right now. It's increasing 1,000. At least yesterday, 1,732 came to Kraken. So I don't know what's going on with Kraken, but people are moving it to Kraken. But yeah, if you want to move around ICP on an exchange, Kraken looks like the place to be. Same thing with OKX. I do believe if you're not in the United States or you have a VPN, but it's been kind of been an uptick since January 3rd. But now OKX has an negative outflow every single day. So you're having outflow of all ICP on all of these exchanges. Overall, it's been in a downtrend. It just only seems that Kraken seems to be increasing. I don't know what's going on with Kraken, but again, Coinbase right here, Binance, all a steady decrease of ICP. That could be supply shock here soon. That could make the price go up. Who knows? But I'm buying on Coinbase, and I'm taking it off. I actually picked up a nice bag last night. I think it was like $10.50 or something like that. So it's a nice little buy. We're up right now. So that's going to do it, guys. Again, if you want to tune in tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern, I am going to be interviewing Real Pro Elrond, a.k.a. Duncan, one of the community leaders at Super Rare Bears NFT project on MultiversX. Appreciate if you guys tune in. Put all of your questions right here in the chat box, and I'll try to get to all of them. Again, we're just going to talk everything Super Rare Bears, everything about the collection. Any questions you have for the future of the project, just let me know in the comments. I will truly try to get to that. So, guys, that's going to do it. Go give me a follow on Twitter at crypto_airborne if you guys don't mind. Smash that thumbs up button on your way out. Consider subscribing if you're not already, and turn on the bell notifications so you get notified as soon as I upload a video. Easiest thing you guys can do to help support the channel. Yeah, that's going to do it, man. It's going to be crazy the rest of the week with the potential spot Bitcoin ETF getting approved. Don't think it's a buy the rumor, sell the news event. I agree with Alex Becker, a lot of other people. It's going to bring all this new money into the system. It's going to be all of these giant institutions are going to have more faith and trust in Bitcoin right now. So there's going to be money coming in that way as well. All the financial advisors, this is going to be a go-ahead to tell their clients, hey, if you want to be a little bit more riskier with your portfolio, we got Bitcoin, spot Bitcoin ETFs, all the older boomers and all the older people who don't want to self-custody. It's an easy way for them to get into the crypto space, get into Bitcoin, and see some hopefully potential massive gains here within the next 5 to 10 years, and especially the next bull run we have coming up. That's going to do it, guys. I'll see you guys tonight. If you guys watch this video, happy, whatever. Happy New Year. We'll just say that. And stay safe out there. Crypto Airborne.